Hello YouTube, my name's Jason and this is Line. Today we're going to go over some of the concepts of object-oriented programming. First things first, you need to open your NetBeans IDE. You need to go to File, New Project, Java, Java Applications. Next, I want you to type in music. We usually put this in capital letters for class names. It's just proper syntax. Click Finish. Now I want you to go to Source Package, right click it, go to Properties, click on Libraries. I want you to make sure this is at JDK 1.7. Then I want you to go to Sources, go down here, and I want you to change this to JDK 7, and then click OK. Okay, now back to your music thing. I want you to delete all of this. The first concept we're going to go over is objects. So, what is an object? Well, an object is represented by state and behavior. Think about a real-world object, say like a piano. A piano has a state, it's either on or it's off, and it also has a behavior, turning it on, turning it off, or playing it, not playing it. Basically, to create an object, let's go ahead and create a class for. We're going to go over this here in a minute. We have to create this. Then let's go to public class music. Oh, not that one. Music. Then we need to create our method, which will be public static void main string args curly braces. And let's see how we declare a object. Say we have a piano, and we'll create that. That's a piano class. Then we'll give it a name. 1 equals new piano. End it with a curly brace. It hasn't been declared yet, so we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go ahead and create a second piano. Piano 2, new piano. Alright, so we've created two objects. Basically an object is an instance of a class, which we're going to go over here in just a moment. So we took the piano class and we created an instance of it called piano 1, and then we just declared the whole thing right here. Now we're going to right click on music, go to new Java class. This one we are going to call piano because we've created a piano class. We're going to finish. Now, if you notice, all the red marks go away. So, let's go ahead and, as you can see, it actually creates the package music for us, which is this right here. And let's go ahead and start a piano class. And a piano in a class is also one of the concepts of object-oriented programming. It's actually the blueprint for a object. And the basic syntax for it is basically the same way we declared the music and the Java class. These two are classes. This is a object, well, two objects, one called piano 1, one called piano 2. And now we're going to let's go ahead and give this class a couple behaviors. We've already created the object. Let's go ahead and throw a couple variables on it, which will be string status equals, and then we'll give it another string playing equals. Okay, and then let's throw a couple methods on it. A method is basically a behavior. Say public void turn, let's give that camel casing, turn on int x. This is a parameter that I've created for a method called turn on. Then we just throw on some curly braces, and I'm going to throw an if statement. We'll go over if statements in a later subject. Just follow me. If x equals 0, that's not a 0, that's a O. Let's throw some curly braces. Then we're going to type in status equals on. Then we're going to give it an else. We'll go over this. This is just one of the parts of the if statement. And status equals off. So now we've given it a behavior. We've given it the turn on behavior.